All right, y'all. So we got a nice trek back. So we got time. We definitely had time to discuss this. This is The Truth Man. The channel is, in case you don't know, the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. Now, I got a new series that I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna be going live though, and it's gonna normally be Wednesday nights about 10-11 p.m. If I change it, it's gonna be somewhere around there. Good women, where art thou? Good women, where art thou? Now, the reason why I say this, because all of these chicks try to act like they good, and every time they get in a bad relationship or things don't work out, it's always the man's fault. When I beg to differ, it's hardly ever the man's fault. It's hardly ever the man's fault. And you don't believe me? Okay, Shaq's wife done came out. I never really loved Shaq. LeBron's wife has said some things. And now Stephen Twitch's wife is saying that she never loved him. Listen, man, most of these women do not love us. The one that they love, they can't have him. Like, for instance, he'll have babies with somebody else, and they'll be on the rebound when you get to him. And they'll play this love thing with you, trying to recover from him, but he's really the one they always loved. And usually the first one to put anything up in her, whether it's her mouth or something, is the one that she'll love. And that's why you say low body count, or they say, well, he never put it in, and all this other stuff. Get out of here. That's all body count. So when you break up with them, the truth will come out. Or when you die, and they'll say they never loved you. She ain't got to say that about me, because I've been to it. Like, if I had to rate the love for me, it's probably 3 or 4 of them that rate higher than her. That's just the way it be, man. When you dealing with relationships, that's one of the things you're going to have to deal with. You going to run into them ones that do what we talking about on this video, the interview face. It's coined by yours truly. The interview face is kind of picture yourself when you're trying to get a job. You're not going to go in there as yourself. You're going to go in there trying to be the person that they would want to give the job. And that's what these women do. How do y'all guys expect anything different? If they like you like that, they gonna put on the interview face. If they don't, like a lot of times, y'all don't be taking the cues. Y'all don't be taking the hits. Like when they don't want to be with you, they'll show you, like they'll ghost you. They won't be trying to call you. They'll be telling you they're gonna call you back, and they won't call you back. Or you'll hear from them one day, and then you won't hear from them practically for another 2 months. It's because they not into you like that. Just accept it. And stop trying to be overly nice to these women. When they diss you, you diss them. Simple as that. Simple as that. They'll try to use you to get over a bad relationship. Don't let them do that. Be like, well, I left my husband for you. I didn't tell you to do that. And for one, you wasn't acting like you wanted me like that anyway. You was using me to pass the time. And you were using me because you just didn't like him. And I'm speaking in terms of like a bunch of situations. They will use you because they like having emotional affairs. These women, that keeps them going. just thinking or knowing some other dude want them, that likes their fire, that ignites them. So don't be that guy, man. Once friend zone is the end zone, she got a man, move on. She said, well, we broke up. Nope. I'm not replacing him. Nope. Me personally, I'm going after women who have no one and haven't had anyone for a while. That's what I'm looking for. And if I catch you in a lie, that's the end of the whole entire situation. Well, ain't no technically. You not that important, man. It's too many of y'all. Y'all too nice to these bras, man. Too nice to them. Way too nice. Way too nice. What worked in 95, a lot of times still at work. Like, it ain't a whole bunch about these women that change other than them being way more superficial. Way more weak-minded. That's what unchanged. Your girl wants you to believe that she ain't gonna never drop her drawers for nobody else, but she gonna, I'm tell you something. Let me tell you something. The ones like that will do it even quicker. I told y'all about the time when I was younger. Dude was in jail. Man, I had this girl within a week. Within a week. I had my hand in her drawers practically the next day, the day after. These women want you to think, anytime a woman try to make you think she headstrong, she really weak. Especially if she haven't been around men like that. I'm telling you, that low body count, that's not the remedy. I mean, it helps. It probably will feel better on your sack, but that's not the remedy, because a lot of them, they not really giving you their real body count. And you will notice it, like, when a chick has a really low body count, it's easy to get her to cling to you. When she been doing all kind of stuff, dude, I'm telling you, I know how these virgins and low body count women are. And I had a fair share of. These women, like when you think about it, it's like the women that undid a lot, even if it wasn't going all the way, they not gonna be hooked on you. They gonna be trying to make you prove yourself. Just like a high body count chick. Women that done got fingered and doing all kind of garbage, they always want you to prove your love and prove yourself to them. The virgin, the real true low body count, they're gonna be trying to prove themselves to you. That's just a fact, man. And we a lot of us guys, we get tricked like this by the interview face. They presenting who they want you to see so they can get hired for the job. And then when you hire them for the job, in most cases you find out that they ain't nothing like what you thought. Well, I'm a self-starter, and then you hire them for the job and you gotta stay on them, practically watching them like babysitting them. They be the complete opposite. It's the way it be, man. Unfortunately, that's the way it be, but that's why I say don't fall for the interview face, man. In fact, let me just tell you, most relationship is just gonna end up scams. It's gonna be like a scam. Like, she gonna present herself to you to get whatever it is she want from you, which is basically the same thing as a scam. What do? They try to gain your trust. Love bombing. I would never do this. I would never do that. The longer you be with her, you start to see that was a lie. That was a lie. That was a lie. Like, you be thinking that she just, like, man, she really into me, man. She don't like no other dude. then the more you tell her you love her and the more you do for her, you start seeing how friendly and comfortable she is around men. But if you calculate your steps with these chicks, you ain't gotta worry about that, man. I think the problem is y'all dudes y'all be moving too fast. Too fast. Like y'all be, oh, okay, I gotta get married, gotta have kids. You ain't gotta do neither. And be careful with either. Be careful. Don't fall for that interview face, man. They trying to make you think they one way. You got to find out how they really are before you even commit to them like that. Y'all dudes is too thirsty for one. That's what's going to make it so hard for you. But anyway, I'm back where I need to be. I got one in. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hitting the like button. Make sure y'all got content by request. Make sure y'all sending the small fee for it. And if you desire, if my video is helping you, make sure you supporting the channel. No amount too small, no amount too great. Thanks for watching.